Wide.
Credence low rider.
So what are we doing?
Well, I had a pretty nasty. Well, actually, it didn't even look bad. There was a patch right here, which I need to go get.
Previous patch?
That it had little tiny holes in it. It didn't look bad, but once I cut that sucker out and flipped it around, it was rusted really bad.
Mm-hmm.
So that thing, it could have been knocked down. It did a little bit of body work on it. It would have looked great, but it would have showed its ugly face sooner or later.
Mm-hmm.
And depending on where you live, humidity,
Mm-hmm.
you know, 6 months, a year maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But it would have showed its face, and then all your work would have been for nothing.
So we did a little patchwork here.
Yeah. There's another one over there in the corner.
Cut this out and put it in.
Yeah. Welded up the holes for the flags since I'm not using those.
And this was a
So this Fender was.
coupe. No, it was a super sport.
No. This Fender was actually from a '64 Bel Air.
Okay.
And the Bel Air only had one trim right on the body line. So whenever I got this Fender, somebody had welded the original Bel Air holes. The Bel Air only has one trim on the top, right on the body line.
Uh-huh.
And they were kind of high, so I went with the grinder and got them down a little bit. So whenever I do the body work, you know, I won't have any high spots.
Yep.
And if you can see these lines right here is an outline. So this Fender was already fitted on the car, and I fit my Sport Coupe trim, and I outlined it, and then I measured the holes off my original Sports Coupe Fender, and so these holes are exactly in the original spot as a Sports Coupe, and then I made these holes here for the Sports Coupe. And
Yeah.
right here I'm gonna have my fuel injection.
Fuel injection.
Yeah. So a little bit of work, but we're doing it right.
Oh, the right way.
The right way.
Everybody has their right way. Yeah.
We got this thing down to bare metal.
Yesterday you wire wheeled the whole thing, huh?
That was actually the other side. This one I had already done it previously.
Okay. So right now this is epoxy.
That's straight epoxy.
Okay.
Yeah. So right now I'm gonna finish all the metal work, maybe spot epoxy these, and then scuff everything, do some body work, and then polyester primer.
And that's how the process starts.
Yep.
And what about the insides?
The insides will be painted as well. We're gonna wire wheel them after I'm done on this side, epoxy them, and give them the full treatment, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these are for the Red Rocket.
They are for the Rocket. And I did have a repop Fender, and I didn't want it.
Man,
So I'd rather do this to an original Fender than to mess with that repop Fender.
I agree. I think whenever you buy the repop, all you're buying is rust free, but you're not buying a good piece of metal.
It's not. And it's actually a lot lighter than this one.
The repop?
Yeah,
Oh, for sure.
It's a lot lighter. I picked up this one and the other one, like, man. Huge.
Same with the trim. Same with everything.
Same with everything, really. Yeah, stuff is really cheap. It's you know, you're not gonna have somebody, you know, lean on a repop thing because it's gonna.
So we're doing this, and then we got in the other room we got the hood for the Rocket. I just primered it, and it's going to get 600 wet here, and once it flashes off, and that thing's ready for color.
Sweet.
And then also the underside of my trunk on the 61, we scuffed that up, and we're getting that in 2K also. So let's show the piece of metal. You still got it?
Oh yeah. Yeah. It doesn't even look bad from the outside. Check it out.
Oh yeah. So that's the outside of it.
This is the outside of it.
Doesn't look bad.
And you can see there's some wells where somebody had done a previous patch before.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, you got some pinholes. You're like, okay. Typically somebody would just put some mud over that.
Yeah.
But man, look at this.
Wow.
That is nasty.
It's already been compromised.
Yeah. That would have came out sooner or later.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Man.
So my advice to anybody with this kind of stuff, cut it out, man. If you don't want that stuff to haunt you later, because it will.
It's gonna come back.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's a car that you're gonna flip, then go for it. But if that's something you want to keep, that's gonna come back.
Right. Yeah.
And I've done that. I've spread mud over that before, and it came back. It came back in about 6 months.
Yep.
And then you're repainting the fender.
Sure.
So that's the update. I'm gonna add some more in the next room here, but we're putting some work in on my car. The 62 is gone. It left on Thursday night. I don't know where he took it somewhere else to get some more work done. So now that that's out the way, we can get down to business. So we'll bring y'all back once we get this thing in the metal all welded up and grind it down, and we'll spray some epoxy on it.